Hello. I hope everyone's day has been really good. I hope you guys have got some things accomplished today. I hope you got an A on that test or that quiz. I hope that you made a little bit more money on the job. I hope everything has been just going well for you. My name is Petra. However, I like to introduce myself as the Queen of Blackness because I am the Queen of Blackness. Yes. However, I do want to talk about something today. Myself, I had a very wonderful day. I got to take care of some stuff that I really needed to do, so I was really, really happy about that. I also went to the gym, so that's good. But I want to talk about something today. I want to share something with you guys. And if you have not seen my posts and you don't know me, or if you know me, whatever, you know that I am pro blackness. I am pro blackness, yes. And the reason why is because I've taken history classes. I've taken African American history courses, and I've learned a lot about myself. And what I've learned is that we're all connected. That person in Jamaica, in Haiti, that person in Ghana or Senegal, that person, here in the US, down south in the Caribbean, we're all fucking connected. Yes, that those are your brothers and those are your sisters. They may speak different languages, such as Italian or French, even Arabic, patois, Ebonics. But those are your relatives. Those are your brothers and your sisters. And you're still one black people. So, yes, I love it. I love black people with all of my heart. With all of my heart. Okay, I can't stress it enough that I love us with all of my heart. However, one of my friends who I love asked me the question if I was racist. Really? You're gonna ask me if I'm a racist? Okay, because maybe sometimes I thought about getting a tan even though I'm dark. Maybe I think that African men and black men and our black people are amazing and talented and beautiful and kings. Mwah. J'adore. Yes. And the women are gorgeous and vibrant and strong all over across the black border. I even had black dreams of, the glory of blacks. And yes, I do love black people. But I'm not a racist. I love everyone. And I would treat all people equally. And for him to even say that or ask me that, it's just like, really, 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 really? Like, you're really? No. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something. I do love Africans. I do love black people. I do hail Africans, black people, and I hail them. I know who they are. I know what they're capable of. I know that when they were born and when they were placed on this earth, they were given a certain amount of glory and power. And it's interesting because I know none of you have ever thought about this, because of globalism, and we're all coming together, and the president is stressing some things like, yes, we come together, we can do it together. I believe in teamwork too, and let me tell you, never discriminate against someone because of the way they look or, your prejudgments about them, because God didn't do that to you. Jesus didn't do that to you. So that's something that I would never do. I would never just hate on people. But look at me. I am pro black. In my dream, I have a dream. And my dream is for all of the African people all over the world. And I say African because they all come from the same bloodline. They may have been mixed up, whatever. My dream is for us, we, to come into power and to come into our true glory. We were born to be first, not last. We were brainwashed to think we were last because we were envied. Our beauty was envied. Our strength was envied. Our intelligence was envied. What we created was envied by the world. And it's something interesting I want to talk about. I feel like I'm just running my mouth, but I have a lot on my mind, okay? Okay, I recently read this article of Teen Vogue interviewing a European on African braiding hairstyles. And I was just like, okay, that's nice. You know, it's nice. Everybody can do what they want to do. But out of all the fucking people that you want to interview, you choose a fucking European to talk about African braiding? You don't know how many African braiding, like, women I know, like, that can really do some real good African braids, some singly twists, some kinky twists. I know a lot of them, okay? But you choose a European to do that? That's, see, it's ridiculous. But I'm just saying that to just kind of, you know, give you an example of how I feel that the African people and the black people are envied. Something else that I want to share with you. I was watching this documentary of this black guy who talked about his experiences with working for MTV and how MTV grew and how, you know, his experiences as a black person, you know, working in an executive position. One thing he said to me totally hit me hard. It hit me right here. It totally hit me hard because one thing that he said that a group of white executives at MTV would go sit in a room and watch black people on TV. And when he asked them, he said, why are you guys watching like hip hop videos and stuff? You know what he said? He said, we want to see what they're doing because we want to do what's cool. So that should tell you that you're envied. You know, I feel like Europeans almost, and just everyone, I feel like people want to be like African and black, and that's what I honestly believe that. But enough of my rants. Enough of my rants. I do want to talk about something. And what I really want to talk about is making a choice. Make a choice today. Realize that you have power and control in your life. And if you make that choice, realize that you have to do actions that coincide with your choice. So you can't choose to be with one person and want to, you know, build a relationship with them, possibly get married to them, and be with another person. You can't do that. You have to make a choice. You know what I mean? You can't serve two masters. You're going to either be disloyal to one and be loyal to the other, and vice versa. So whatever choice you make today, hopefully it's for good. Realize that, man, if I make this choice, I have to do things that coincide with the choice that I've made. So, yeah, make a choice. Realize that you have power to do something special for yourself, for somebody else. Oh, and I'm going to talk about something else. Excuse me. I saw something really bad today. I saw something so bad today. I saw something so bad today. I had to take a cab today because I had to go from Michigan Avenue to State, which is like a 10-minute drive, but I just took a cab. And I don't know how I heard this, but there was this older woman, and she happened to be an Afro, like myself, an Afro. And she had a little child with her. And she was like, come down here right now, or else I'm gonna like kick you or drag you. I was like, oh my God, no. Like, no. No. Like, don't do that, please. I want you to know something, that you grow a child. You know, you create characteristics and traits within your child. Your child is a blank slate. So if you treat your child like a slave, if you treat your child like shit, okay, they're going to grow up having that mentality that that's who they are. And that's the only way that they can get things done, is by arguing and being violent and by hating people. And don't do that. It's not worth it. You're going to create a monster, a psychopath, who's going to resent you because you couldn't grow them up in the right way. And it's going to hate themselves because you created that image of them to them. So that really hurt me. You know, honestly, I'm not a bystander. So if I see something, I say something. And a lot of people, they know that about me, that I cannot stand by when something wrong is happening. And had I not been in that cab, I would have gotten out. I would have approached her about that. You know what I mean? I would have helped her understand. Because what I learned about people is that people aren't monsters. Everybody just needs a little bit more love. And it makes me want, I swear I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. People aren't monsters. They just need a little bit more love. And just maybe the reason why she's treating her daughter like that is because she was treated like that. Or because she's hurt and she doesn't know how to love. She only knows how to hurt. But that hurt me because I saw the look on her daughter's face. And I was like, I know that's going to really leave a mark. And I hate that. I hate that. Especially for the black people. The black people. You know, I'm going to be honest. Like, the black people here in America, they go through a lot. They've been burnt. When I say they've been burnt, you think they've been burnt in Africa or the Caribbeans? No. Okay, Africans have been burnt, but they still have their culture. They still have their language. They still have their the family pillar, you know? But here in America, it's different for them. They need a little bit more love, you know, because I feel like it's harder. It's harder. You know, when you don't really have a culture of your own, I'm going to say an authentic culture of your own, because everyone has a culture. You know, having an authentic culture of your own is hard. It's hard. It's so hard. It's hard. It's hard out here. But it's hard. And so, on that note, closing my rant. I'm so tired. I swear I'm so tired. Closing my rant. I just want to say, give someone some love today. Love a black person today. Love an African person today. Love a Caribbean person today. Love all of us. Let's love each other. Let's love each other. And my dream still stands. No, I'm not a racist, but I believe in Africans. I know that once they know